Hi, my name is Jeanne. Today we will talk about shares. We hear about shares or stock on the television, in the newspaper. We all know someone in our family or among our friends that is investing on the stock market, but maybe you are wondering what are shares exactly? First, you remember the four types of business: sole proprietorship, partnership, corporation, and cooperative. When we talk about shares, we are talking about corporations. And if we look at the accounting equation, assets equal liabilities plus equity, shares are part of equity. When a corporation sells shares, it splits the equity in little parts that can be bought by anyone who wishes. But why would a company sell its equity in little parts? For the company, it's a way to get more financing. When it sells stocks, there is cash entry, and it's not a debt like a loan at the bank that it has to repay even if it doesn't make any profit. But why does someone would like to give cash to a corporation to own shares of it? First, because shares value vary according to how the investors perceive the company, mostly in regard of its profitability. So, if the value of the shares increases, the shareholders can sell their shares for a higher price and make a profit. Secondly, the company can distribute a part of its income to the shareholders, but it's not an obligation. We call this dividends. A company can offer different types of share as ordinary shares, also called common shares, non-voting shares, preference shares, management shares, and others. The price and the rights attached to these shares will vary from one class to another. For example, ordinary shares normally gives one vote per share in the decisions of the company, and the dividends will be equally separated between common shareholders. In conclusion, we saw that shares are a part of corporations' equity. For the company, it's a way to get financing. For the shareholders, it's a possibility to make a profit by selling their shares at a higher price or to get dividends. Finally, we saw that there is different types of share with different prices and rights.